Now we are going to see some more sentences wherein you are supposed to find out what is the action word or the verb in the sentence and underline or circle the action word. The boy closed the book. So the action being done by the boy is he closes the book. So the word closed becomes the action word or the verb. The dog drank water. So what action is done by the dog? It drank or it is drinking water. So the word drank becomes the action word or the verb. The bee flew on the flower. So what is the bee doing? It is flying or it is flew on the flower. So the word flew becomes the action being done by the bee. The clown sang songs. Normally we see clowns only being up to mischief and making people laugh. But here this clown is singing songs to entertain or its audience. So what action is being done by the clown? It sings or it sang. The clown sang songs. Sally sat in the chair. So what action Sally is doing? She is sitting or she sat in the chair. The bus drove down the street. So what action the bus does? The bus drove. So the action drove down the street. So I repeat these sentences once more. So for you to be able to understand what is a verb, you need to read each sentence at least 2 times and then find out the verb or what action is there in the sentence. The boy closed the book. So closed is the action done by the boy. The dog drank water. So drank is the verb. The bee flew on the flower. So flew is the action done by the bee. The clown sang songs. So sang is the action done by the clown. Sally sat in the chair. So sat is the action done by Sally. The bus drove down the street. So drove is the action of the bus. So closed, drank, flew, sang, sat, drove are all the verbs or the action words or the doing words. So we move on to some more sentences for you to become quite familiar or gain a good talent to find out what are the verbs. The dog chased the cat. So what action the dog is doing? The dog is chasing after the cat. So the word chased becomes the verb or the action word. My mum cooked dinner. So what action mom is doing? She is cooking. So she cooked dinner. So cooked is the action word or the verb. John rode his bike to school. So rode is the action done by John. So it is the verb. I like to read books. So what action is? The word read. And Susie mowed the grass on Saturday. So mowed becomes the verb or the action word. So the dog chased the cat. So chased is the action done by the dog. My mum cooked dinner. So cooked is the action word by mum. John rode his bike to school. So rode is the action word. I like to read books. So read is the verb. Susie mowed the grass on Saturday. So mowed becomes the action word. So the words chased, cooked, rode, read and moved, all these are the verbs or the action words in the sentences. So I hope you are able to understand these sentences and you will become quite familiar as you do more and more exercises. As I've already told you, for grammar, for you to be a genius in grammar, you need to do a lot of sentences, and this is possible only by reading books and trying to do it on your own without anybody's assistance.